Hey everyone, Chris of Midlife Crisis Media here. Going to stream some Tron Catalyst tonight. It's a semi-sequel spin-off of Tron Identity, which I played a couple weeks ago and completed. That was a visual novel. This is a twin-stick shooter. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes to get going. Got to change the link because I didn't realize that, or I totally forgot when I was at work today that if I stream through the PlayStation 5, it doesn't link to anything I have pre-set up on YouTube. So I had to start a new stream, and I'm going to go to all the social medias and change the link while I wait. No! I just screwed that up. So we will get going in about 3 minutes. How's that sound? Edit post. That's what I want to do. How do I delete? Move to trash. There we go. Wouldn't it be nice if there was some music? Move to trash. Thank you. Let's go to Discord and change it there too. Captain Algebra. Edit. Community content. Edit. And then I will go to the blue sky and just delete the goddamn thing. Oh, yeah. And let's make a whole new post. There we go. Okay, let's get started. So this is basically the exact same title screen or, home screen as Identity had, but it is not the same gameplay style. Identity was a virtual novel or a interactive book. I can't remember the name of the virtual novel. Whatever. And it was basically just you watch or you read some text about what's going on, and you're given a couple of choices, and the choices affect where the story moves from there. This one is more of an action game. This one is, if I'm remembering correctly, it is a twin-stick shooter, takes place in a different grid from where Identity took place. That was the Arc grid, which is essentially a test grid that Flynn created before he made the grid from Tron Legacy, and he just kind of abandoned it, and the programs there realized that the Arc grid had a certain amount of time left before it was basically just going to collapse on itself. It's whatever was powering it was going to shut it down. And that's what the big thing about it was. One character found out about it, and it kind of drove him crazy to the point where he was exploding. But this takes place in a different grid from Identity. Not sure what it's called. I can't remember. I saw a review of this a long time ago where they said what it was. Well, we'll find out during the story of it. Difficulty, action-oriented. One, be a moderate test of your skills with an Identity disc. You're ready for a fight on the Arc grid. Oh, is this the same grid then? Challenge-focused, action-oriented, story-driven. I guess story-driven is easy, action-oriented is, normal, and challenge-focused is hard, so I'll leave it there. Controller vibration on, yes, 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 okay. Let's start. Okay, so here we go again. You want moderate test of your skills with an Identity disc. You're ready to fight for the Arc grid. Combat balance is as the developers intended, yes. You'll need to manage your health carefully, yes. Great for fans of action games, yes. I don't want a walkthrough. I actually want to play a game. 0.005.
Huh. Weird pulsing light. What's in this thing? None of my business. Keep your head down, EXO. Finish the shift. Don't get yourself involved in other programs' functions. 3 data packets to go.
There's talking in this one. Yes. Okay, missions. Follow missions to progress. If you have multiple missions, you can toggle between them. Cool. Navigation markers indicate the current mission objective location. Cool. See? Get to play a game this time. Okay, so I've got to move in this direction. Don't know what the buttons do yet. Okay. Dialogue. Talk to other programs as you explore the Arc grid to solve problems, complete tasks, and learn more about your surroundings. In dialogue, press square to fast forward dialogue while presented with choice. Scroll options, or when presented with a choice, scroll options and then select with X. Okay. Talk to Eli. Oh, it isn't all voice. Ooh. EXO, is this a tertiary access 11? That's right, you're the courier? Yes, here you go, you're late. Apologize. I apologize for any inconvenience. Don't be sorry, next time program, be on time. Aw. Here's your package. Your bag is pulsing, program. It's not the bag, it's my final delivery of the night. I didn't ask. So I'm a different character in this one. So I'm character EXO. Leave at the door. Make a drop off at the apartment's package lockers. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Okay, I guess I do. I gotta go this way. Talk to Lynn. Hi, I have a delivery. Uh-huh. The locker's over there near the elevators. Nearly done with your shift? Yeah. Safe travels, program. Nice. Unlock the door. You open the locker with a code on your desk and place the package inside. Easy. One more package, nearly done. Just a few microcycles and it won't be my problem anymore. Is it me? Or is the pulse getting faster? Okay. I'm assuming this is outside. Or is it more inside the building? So I can't just interact with any old thing. Sprint to travel large distances quickly. Press circle repeatedly for bursts of speed outside of combat. Okay, okay. Trophy earned. Initialization. Loop complete. I'm assuming that means stage. That's cool. Opening credits. Anyone associated with the films? Not that I can see so far. That character's mohawk or faux hawk looks just like the one a character in my D&D campaign has. A character named Jinx. Don't recognize any names for the actors. I do believe the same person did the music for Identity. Written and directed by Mike Bithell, the guy who runs the company, essentially. So far, I think they've only made these 2 games. Arena 4A, 4.1 centicycles after Catalyst.
We're trapped in a loop here, EXO. You answering my questions and me... Well, I'm hoping you can help.
I don't understand.
You keep saying that. I'm believing it a little less each time. Tell me what you were doing on that street tonight.
I'm a courier. I was doing my job.
What were you carrying?
I don't know.
You know. You're gonna tell me, or else you're gonna be here a very long time.
Where's here?
That explosion really refactored your code, huh? You're under the arena. You're here because I dragged you out of the wreck of a city intersection myself. You just blown it up.
I don't...
Understand, I know, you said. The thing is, I think you know more than you're saying. I think maybe you're special. I think you rode in from the Outlands to do something. Unlucky for you, you survived the explosion.
I'm not from the Outlands. Look, I know how Core deal with problems. I don't want any trouble.
Trouble's already here, program. Although, normal programs don't survive what you've been through. So I'm thinking you might be my ticket out of this code dump. The data you're hiding, the things you know, they have value. I've heard about the glitch in the Outlands, and I haven't forgotten that program a couple hundred cycles ago who ran around predicting an apocalypse just like what we're in right now.
Yep, that's from Identity.
It could get you a deal.
I don't know anything. If I did, I wouldn't tell some interrogator. Not after what Core have done in my city.
Maybe a few rounds in the arena will jog your memory. I have a feeling you'll survive that as easily as the explosion. Maybe you'll turn out to be some great talent, and I can introduce you to Tacitus. We can both be winners here. Or maybe your cycles will end. Violently. In that moment, remember this conversation and how differently it might have gone if you'd been useful. After all, to survive the grid, we must all be useful.
Well, damn. So they brought up that guy running around talking about the apocalypse. That's from Identity. That's what your character, Query, said he was going to do now that he had the information about how the grid was going to end. I do like that these cutscenes are voiced instead of just being all, wording and subtitles. I do also like the character, the way her hair lights up, like as if it's part of the outfit, which is pretty rad. So I guess this douchebag is my boss. And I like how the explosion kind of made her arm glow. Except this, I wish all this stuff was voiced. You must be new. How are you holding up? Not great. I heard they put you up against a superior guard. Yep. You managed to derez it? Are you kidding? No. So how are you still here? It derezed itself. Code glitched out right in front of me. I don't know how they're creating those things, but it's not natural. ISOs? Wow. There's more people I can talk to. One of the programs is praying to the users. Oh, hello, world. Acknowledge. He does that. I guess it brings him comfort. It brings him nothing. Flynn's lost interest in our kind. Yeah, because he moved on to his grid. Though I await instructions indefinitely, I will not pause. I will not lose your power, for your power is life, and your instructions are... Knock it off. I'm trying to function here. Let him have his piece. What about my piece? There's something up here glowing. I thought that I could interact with that. I guess not. I guess later on I can. I just can't do it yet. Oh, data shards. Collect data shards to unlock upgrades to Exo's disk. Some are out in the open, others are hidden in crates. Yep, just like up there. So I guess once I get the ability to use my disk, which I don't have because I'm pressing all the buttons, I guess I'll be able to destroy them. Move along, program. Okay, sure, no problem. Good luck on their program. I hope you're ready. Yo, mama. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go here. Disc grid. Announcer, all combatants prepare for disc wars. Flynn's really got a thing for disc wars. 42 XO enters.
How do I fight?
Get back. Finish the game.
Jesus. Hold R when you're not ready for this fight. Glitch catalyst surges within you. Hold R to restart the loop and change your identity. Restarting loop. What is this? We're trapped in a loop here, XO. Huh? Wait. I don't understand. No, what you said. We've done this before. We're looping. I don't have the time for this nonsense program. Get it over with. Throw me the games already. A shame. Another useless program for the grinder. You have time to find a little help. You wonder if the fighter from before has headed up to the arena yet. On and off again. I got another trophy. What do they get you for? Try to sneak past the checkpoint outside vertical slice. You? Me? I interrupted a legal asset reassignment and then created a progress blocker which prevented the execution of a core process. Wow, you stood up to them directly. Yeah, Flynn himself could show up and order my release. I wouldn't get out of this place. How about you? New commit? I exploded, and now an interrogator thinks I'm his meal ticket. They erupt in laughter. Fine, don't tell us. Okay, I won't. Bitch. Talk to prisoner. Move along, program. We don't want trouble. Well, yeah, mama. I want that thing in there, brah. You must be new? Yeah, I already talked to that guy. Keep your head down, program. Okay, no problem. Hello? Have we met before? Briefly, but you wouldn't... I saw you fight. Well, in that case, hi. Always good to meet a friendly face down here. What's your name? XO. And you're a fighter? I think I'm meant to be, but I don't know how. You been to the training chamber? Nope. Fools, they throw programs in here without a chance to defend themselves. It's downstairs. I'll teach you the basics. Let's do it! If anyone gives you any trouble, tell them your friend Hori sent you. As in the controllers? You hear about Hori? He's nearly earned his freedom. Careful what you wish for. What does that mean? I'm just saying. No, really, what? What do you want, program? Tell them Hori sent you. Oh, did he now? That program acts like he runs the grid. Just another prisoner. Try telling him that. Go on, prisoner. Activation console's inside the chamber. Knock yourself out. Preferably literally. Cool. I'll take that, thank you. Start training. Attention, program. You will complete this basic combat training sequence. Adding melee code. Utilize basic melee attacks to derez the training program. Okay, press or hold square. Attack enemies at close range with single strikes or combos with square. For a special attack, hold square. Okay. Detention program. You'll receive a dodge ability. Failure to use this functionality will result in de-resolution. Okay. Dodge attacks and fight back. Dodge is circle. Resolve and health. Your resolve bar will deplete when you take damage, but will recharge out of combat encounters. When your resolve bar is depleted, you will take health damage. Health recharges only partially between combat encounters. You have met previous commands sufficiently. Your code-issued identity disc can be used as a weapon at range. Throw it to derez training programs. Okay, aim with R, throw with R2. Throw your identity disc at enemies with R2. For a more precise throw, aim with R. Okay. Overcharge optimization. Different actions recharge your overcharge at different speeds. Vary your moves and find your own strategy. Okay. Attention program. Range disc handling skills verified. You're now able to lock onto enemies during combat. Demonstrate your ability to lock on and switch a target. Press L2 to lock onto the nearest enemy. You can toggle between them with R. Okay. Attention program. Your disc will be updated with parry code. With accurate timing, you can deflect most attacks. Okay? Press triangle. With accurate timing, you can deflect most attacks with triangle. Press it when a glint shows on enemy weapons. Okay, I got that. Doesn't seem to be working very well. Attention program. Yeah. Basic competency demonstrated. Complete training sequence by holding your own in a longer fight. Okay. Attention program. Training sequence complete. Proceed to games. Yas. You see Hori, you tell him to remember his place. Okay. So I can use this thing now. Thank you. Head to the upgrade menu for more information. Hello. Disc throw. What do I have? 280? Or parry. With accurate timing, you can deflect most attacks with triangle. Press it when it glints. Yeah, I know how that works. Bitch. I can do parry enemy discs. Parry the thrown discs. That's cool. I'll just do that. Confirm. Okay. Why not? You joining me in the arena program? Let's go. But first... you knock on the cell door. You okay in there? Muffled voice mumbles through the door. I don't think Carl will be happy if they find you locked in here. Play your way, program. Bitch. Ooh. Dang it. Can't go that way. Let's do some exploring first and upgrade our character. Yeah, I can't jump or anything yet, so... there's nowhere there, so I guess I have to go to the elevator. Combat Gateway. You can hear the crowd. All combatants prepare for Disc Wars. Combat 7, Hori continues uninterrupted run. New combatant 42, Exo enters, no record found. Good luck, program. I'm gonna beat your ass. The reward you survive this lets you relax in the VIP area with the great and powerful. Initiate Disc Wars. Sequence complete. Combatant 42 Exo. Sequence complete. VIP access unlocked. So sweet. Nicely done. Say hi to the bartender for me. Is it the director of the original Tron? Like in Tron Legacy? Remember? Talk to Hori. Off you go, program. You're not ready for the next round. Well, I just started. Well done, program. You can proceed to the VIP area. Ensure you talk to the VIPs. They've spent their hard-earned shards to be there. Okay. Can't go there. Nothing over here. Head to the Codex menu to learn more. Okay. Higher order functions? What was that? It's disturbing how many of the grid's great and powerful come in here to mingle and watch lesser programs fight for their function in the games below. You wonder how many drinks have been sipped while Hori has fought for them, and how undisturbed they are by the juxtaposition. It's impossible to overstate how central to grid society the games are, and by extension how crucial access to this room is for these who seek to succeed. Indeed, the fight outside depends heavily on the fights below. You're glad you didn't spend much time with these programs. I guess I gotta talk. Did you see that? No, I didn't. Wiener. So is Hori gonna be up here soon? Be cool. No, I will, but have you seen him? The way he held back the superior guards, it's amazing. It cost me to get us in here. Of course, it's just... be cool. I don't know, man. Hori's not been looking so electric in his last few fights. The soups keep getting better, and he's just looking tired. Can't beat iterative innovation forever, whatever. He'll keep winning. Sure he will. We'll be here soon, you think? Be cool. Be cool, be cool. You were just fighting, right? What was it like? Not great. I'd love to be out there. You really wouldn't. Believe me, I've wanted this as long as I've functioned. I want to be a champion of the game. Like Hori, I need to look into how one applies for such a position. Only way down there is to get on the wrong side of core. Oh, I don't know about that. I know some programs with Sway. Should be able to get on the list. You don't want to be on that list. And you wouldn't understand. You're just some overclocked trash code from the lesser stacks. It's my right. I deserve to be in the games. I agree. Good luck with that. Dick. Hello. Hello, program. Nice moves out there. Thank you. No, thank you. I run a club in Vertical Slice. If you ever get out of this place, come and get a drink. Thanks, I'll do that. There's a program sniffing around. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? He was in here earlier, but his politics make many programs uncomfortable. The guards kicked him out to the stands. You should go find him. Why would I go and do your dirty work for you? Is that coat automata? Those user-forsaken errors? No, not at all. How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry. This code is imported from the Artisan District. Its architecture is refined by the best tailors of the grid. It multi-threads in a hexagonal weave structure, which was only uncovered a few short cycles ago. Uncovered by who? The tailors of the Artisan District, you wiener. Where did they uncover it? They perform a vast array of exploratory expeditions. Any of those expeditions in automata territory? Everybody says humph. And Exo just went whatever. Whatevs. Talk to the guard. Can I leave? You can hit the stands for a bit, but be quick. What was over here? Can I leave? You can hit the stands for a bit, but be quick. Okay, I guess I can go both ways. I just want to explore. Get lost on trying to watch the games. Well, damn. So many core soldiers here now. Hori's so good. It's so good. Observation gateway. Nice. Oh, look who it is. Huh? The great program herself. Do I know you? 3 data shards you cost me. 3. I had them all on you getting derezzed in the first 0.01 millicycles. Sorry to disappoint. Walks off muttering to herself. You damn right, punk bitch. Is your friend okay? They're fine. Please keep moving. They don't look fine. Can I help? They just stall sometimes. Gotta let them rest. They'll be fine in a moment. Please don't tell anyone. Are you scared of someone finding out they're buggy? There are rumors, programs disappearing, weak programs. It's because the grid's shutting down. It's not safe in Vertical Slice. Look after yourself. The grid's shutting down. Can you give me some shards? Nah. Are you following me? Yeah? Any other boxes? Thank you. Can't talk to them. Let's explore before I start conversing with the people that are going to advance the story. I need to be able to get in these red-coated rooms. I hate to be in that fight. Okay, that was exciting. I know that program down there. Wow, thanks. Did I miss something? Oh, and I have to go into those. Okay, I gotcha. I don't know why they bother with the disc stuff. Everyone's here for light cycles, including me! Where else are you gonna see them? Since the ban, only Yellow Jackets get to ride outside the arena. Boo! Not entirely true. Huh? All I'm saying is there are always options. Maybe on the top of the terminal bar later. You'll see. Am I gonna be able to fly a light cycle or drive a light cycle? Misa wanna ride a light cycle. I like how I'm creating like light sources. You can kind of see it reflecting off of everything. Anything? Anybody? Anyone want to? Yeah, there we go. You just missed him. Who? The program with the green hair. He just left. He said that if you'd not spent all that time fighting, you might have met him. I couldn't have gone here without fighting. It's the only way fighters can get up here. He said you'd say that too. Left me with a gift. Here, take this code. It'll let you use the maintenance ladder to get up here. Can't imagine why you need it though now. Or need it now though. I'm not dyslexic at all, but damn, you wouldn't think I would. Maintenance access unlocks data added to identity disk for all future loops. Nice. Ooh. Give me all the green things. Talk to Kilo. Hey, I've been sent to fix the... RAM chipsets. The program laughs. You're Vegas friend, right? Don't worry. Reset's got friends everywhere. You carry on. You nod and move along. Okay, dokey. How many do I have now? 495. Everything seems kind of pricey. Yeah, I'll just wait. Unlock door. This unlocks the door to the control room. New shortcut, control room. Control room, unlock data, added to identity disk for all future loops. Nice. Hey, you can't be in here. I got some monies. Oh, I was already over here. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm going back. Do I go in there? No. Okay. Good luck, program. Oh, okay. Opportunity available. Restart required. Meet the green-haired person before they leave. That's right. Right. So this is a little bit of Groundhog Day. Throw me in the games already. A shame another uses, but whatever. So I can get in the doors now, right? Still can't get in there. So I just bypassed the fighting in the arena so I could do this. Which is pretty cool.
They're training them, you know.
The fighters?
The core soldiers. Testing them, training them, collecting data. Everything flowing back to their castle in the sky. You're not the program I was sent to meet.
I heard about you. That you might know what happened to me. I've been... weird.
Oh, this is delicious. You're the courier.
I am.
I hear you didn't make that delivery. I also hear that Core are raging over an explosion in the city. I don't suppose those two data points correlate.
They brought me here from the wreckage. They're making me fight.
They make all of us fight, in one way or another. Their existence forces it. My allies and I, for example, fight to change this grid. To destroy what Core have built.
You're with Reset.
They're with me.
So it was you. You gave me a bomb to carry across the city.
Oh, I'm sorry. Things are never that simple. The truth you're looking for has nested detail. Variables and dependencies you lack even the basic syntax for. I'll begin you down that path if you're willing to take a first step.
What kind of step?
You said they're making me fight, which means they've trained you. You've danced in the dojo?
With
Yeah.
those fighters? Yes.
Have you seen anything like them before?
No.
You're not alone. That's automata tech.
So,
Greatest
automata.
engineers on the grid. They say that their doubt in the users, their contempt for celebrating a world they will never see, has driven them to innovate. They observe our world in a way that doesn't even occur to basic ISOs like you and me.
I don't understand.
Exactly. I don't either. But we've seen similar mirages in the Outlands, and Reset would love to harness this power for our weapons.
How did Core get it? I thought they hated automata.
Oh, they do. Those with power are rarely fond of free thinkers, but they are willing to put aside those misgivings when they see we have value.
I've been experiencing that.
I bet you have. To that end, some automata have tried to broker a peace with Core. Appeasement takes many forms. On this occasion, trade. Copy that training code for me, Courier. The corruption may make things exciting, but you look like you can handle it.
And if I do?
Then I'll tell you where to find your answers. I'll give some pointers, at least. Next time, bring a gift.
Ooh. Sassy. Still can't open that door? Dang it. Program. Good to see you. Oh, that's it? Well, shit. Shut. So how did we hear about the contraband? I don't know, but if I had to guess, Core has someone on the inside. A spy disguised as a fighter. I've heard weirder. For their sake, hope they don't get caught. What do you want, program? Try to go past. You nudge forward. Go bother some other program. You're not getting in here. Well, shit. Talk to these fools. Did you hear? Hear what? Apparently Core's got spies among the fighters. Well, yeah, I kind of heard that myself. Ha, no. No way they do that. That's interesting. What? That you dismiss it so easily. Huh? I'm just saying, pretty quickly dismiss the concept, almost like you might have something to hide. Punk bitch! What are you saying? I think you know. Yeah. They start fighting, it's clumsy. That's funny. Okay. Just wanted to double check to make sure that the mic was actually working, because sometimes this thing does not like to work. Talk to the prisoners. You're one of them. Stand still so I can hit you. What do you want, program? Tell them about the fight. 2 programs are fighting in the rest chamber. I'm a tattletale. Should we go stop it? I think so. Stop it. Let's go watch. That's funny. Okay, I have 535, so what can I do? Recall, what was that? Recall your disc immediately for a quick second throw by pressing R2 when not holding it, sure. Training data detect, loading. Program Vega 4, final to be initialized, commands updated. Training system. Attention, the program I gave this beautiful code to. Be a deer, fight through the training sequence while my virtual grid bug does its thing. This is cool. Expect some surprises. Old things tend to fight. New function. Do I have your attention? Do you see how infantilized we have become? Do you notice how they only teach us that which has aesthetic or practical value to them? Fight like the puppet they want you to be. Did you feel patronized before? Did you hear the subtle jabs, the quiet cruelty of sufficient and competent? They make you feel weak so you won't know how strong you truly are. Attention program. Attention program. It's fighting us program, throwing everything it can at us. It wants you to fail. It is systematically designed to do so. Remind you of anything? See how we repurposed their little murder simulator? We take what we need from it. Fight this final fight, and the data I need will be transferred to your disk. Okay. It's done. Program Vega 4 Final 2B complete. Your disk pulses, the data transferred. Attention. Proceed games. So I need to get out of here. Should we go back? Nullhead, our job is to guard a dojo. It'll be fine. Gotta go back up there? Got you the code from the training simulator, I almost said simulator, chamber. Thank you. A promise is a promise. Let me tell you a little about your situation. The explosion you were caught up in, it was triggered by your cargo, but it was nothing as boring as a simple bomb. You're carrying a glitch catalyst. It was a part of my colleague's research. Her name's Oracle. She's investigating the errors happening in the Outlands. It's because the grid is collapsing. She believes that exposure to glitch catalyst could push a program's code outside of our common conceptions of time and space. It would appear she is correct. Much like the ghost code you just brought me, this could be of great importance to my people's revolution. Tell me you don't care about the Russian. Ask how I can help. I want to join your fight. All in good time, program. Go to the Outlands, find Oracle, she can help you. I can't even escape this arena. I don't know. A light cycle would do the job. There's a crack in the northern corner of the arena. Hit that with enough force. I don't have a light cycle. Nobody does after the ban. Yet. You don't have a light cycle yet. Surely you've seen a baton on your travels. Steal it. Nice. Use that special perspective you have on the grid. Choose your moment, find the crack in the wall, and push on it. I'm going to leave now. I hope we meet again. You won't remember me. Then you'll have to make an effort to be more memorable next time. Find a baton to escape on your light cycle. Maybe your interrogator can help. Give Khan the information he wants.
We're trapped in a loop here, Exo. You answering my questions and me... Well, I'm hoping you can help.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, you're warming up. Tell me what you were doing on that street tonight.
Still a courier. Still doing my job.
What were you carrying?
Glitch catalyst.
I knew it! So you're working with Reset. But there's something else. Something that makes you stand out. You brought glitching data to the middle of an intersection, what? To make a point? I knew I'd break you eventually. A look on your face. It's like you've been trapped here for cycles.
I suppose I just got bored of the loop.
And you'll tell this to others? If I take you to my betters?
What kind of deal can you get me?
If what you're saying is true, and if you can get me more glitch catalyst, then I'm sure Core will make arrangements. They've struggled to gain access to the Outlands, but it's only a matter of time. You were wise to stop obstructing, Exo. I'll earn all the respect I need by bringing you... What are you doing? Put that down.
I've been stuck here for too long, Khan. Longer than you realize. And through it all, you just keep talking. You want to be a part of something. I get it. But the thing you want to be a part of is horrific and cruel.
I am pragmatic.
You're pathetic. I'm going to get answers. Find out what happened to me.
Wherever you go, I'll find you, Exo.
Maybe. But you'll need a new light cycle.
Light cycle. You have stolen Khan's baton. You can now activate a light cycle wherever there is space to do so. Can I get through the elevator now? Exo ended here. I'm not going back! There's nowhere to run, program. We'll see. Surrender fighter, you're out of your depth. I made it this far. Okay, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that faster than... You pull out the baton and launch the light cycle. Awesome! Hold L1. In open areas, you can mount your stolen light cycle by holding L1. Hold again to unmount. Move the cycle with L, boost by holding X, and releasing for a burst of energy. Shunt sideways with circle, and place light walls with square. Well, I didn't get that upgrade token, but whatever. Vertical slice, 5.3 centicycles after catalyst. Lost count of how many millicycles I've been waiting to leave. Do you have the time? I told you, I've lost my count. This is processor numbing. Core says our disks aren't valid. Says we have to go. Ask why they're invalid. What did you to be marked as invalid? The program laughs. Programs like Core don't need reasons, only justifications. They said something about us being with reset. Nonsense, but it doesn't matter. Go on. Maybe you'll have more luck. My fighting centicycles are behind me. Okay, sure. Any green stuff around? Right there. I wonder what this green stuff is. It like graffiti or something? trying to get in. What's going on? Core checkpoint. They're checking everyone's disks for erroneous data. Oh. I got something on there that might get you in trouble. Ask about alternative routes. Is there another way in? Nope. All entrances and exits are guarded just like this one. Hope your disk is clean for your sake. I guess I gotta go through. Halt. Is there a problem? This area is under core lockdown. Hand me your disk. Is that really necessary? Do it. Do now. Come on. You hand over the disk. He scans it before handing it back. His scanner begins beeping. Wait, you escaped? Guards, over here. Core are persistent. Once alerted, they will keep attacking until you start a new loop. Targeted attacks will not be interrupted by your strikes. If this icon appears above an enemy during an attack, parry, or get out of the way. Or attack, parry, get out of the way. As you fight for the grid escalates, higher rated enemies will have this trait. Enemies take greater damage while their disc is away from them or when hit from behind. Find these windows to maximize damage. Ricochet your disc by aiming at walls to get trick shots. Hold R2 and aim with R to do so even when locked in. Got him. Parry 5 times. Core alert status continued. In the city, find a way to prevent the core alert from triggering. Perhaps an old friend can help. I hope your disk is clean for your sake. Oh, shit. The hunter next to an enemy's health, or the number, I can't read. The number next to an enemy's health bar indicates their rank. The higher the rank, the more dangerous the program. The icon to the right of the health bar indicates weaknesses. Use appropriate attacks to deal greater damage. With a hum, the door opens. Huzzah! Head to the Codex menu to learn more. About what? Stand K5? Whatever. Do I have enough for this? $225. I don't think I have anything that is that cheap. No. Okay, so Core is alerted, so I gotta hide. Hold L1. Oh, I thought I could get that. I got hit by a car? Now that's funny. Greetings, program. Disc, please. You hold out your disc. Huh. I see. Okay, get in quick. We don't want any trouble. Nice. Give me all the green things. Is this the dance club? Head to the Codex to learn more. I want to play the game, not read a bunch of stuff. Hello, program. Prime. Do I know you? We met in the arena. I was a fighter. You said if I ever made it out here, I should come get a drink. Huh. Sorry, I meet a lot of programs. How's Freedom treating you? I'm being hunted. So guessing Core didn't completely agree with your decision to leave? Not really. I see. May I suggest you talk to our resident retired problem solver, Query. Query! He might be able to help you with the law. That's the guy you played as in the last game. He won't turn me in? No, I'm guessing you've not heard of the repository. There's a reason he's retired. Skip the drink, go have a conversation. I think I will. Yeah, Query's the character I played as in the last game, so that's rad as hell. Where do I go? Come on. Bruh. That kind of looked like him. Okay, what are you pointing me to? There he is.
Busy.
You don't look it.
You okay? Are you in trouble?
You should be a detective. Join the Disciples of Tron.
You have no idea. Seriously, program. I saw you run in here. If you're in trouble...
I just got out of a tough place. Core are after me. They scanned my disk when I got here. Set off some kind of alarm.
Huh. I could help, maybe. My old job, I used to work with discs. I could wipe that record for you. It's an illegal operation, but...
I think illegal is a line I've already crossed, program. But how do you know this stuff?
You called it the minute you saw me. I'm ex-DOT. Used to seek truth, solve mysteries. Defrag disks to help programs find their memories.
But
Yep.
not anymore.
Truth lost its glow. And programs didn't like what I had to say. I made a lot of mistakes my last night on the job, but that's not a story you have time for right
Because I played through it in the last game, that's
So,
why.
I just hand you my disc, or...
now. Steady. My do-gooder days are behind me. You want my help? You'll do something for me first. I need you to check on someone for me. Weaver. A data broker. A useful program for you to know, but on this occasion I just want you to escort them back here.
Why?
Core are on edge. I've not seen them like this since my run-in with them. The Automata embassy's nearly finished, and they see that as a threat. They're losing control. That doesn't sit well with their kind. Programs thinking for themselves, following their own paths. It unsettles the balance they've worked so hard for. Probably the reason they're scanning disks. They've got their guard up.
So if I get Weaver to come back with me, you'll wipe my disk.
That's right. For now, I'll give you a key to Weaver's building. Head upstairs. Tell them I sent you.
For a lonely program in a bar, you sure seem to care about others.
I just don't like repeating mistakes.
Nice. That's cool that they're tying this game into Identity. You're playing as a new character, but you're still going to come across them. That's pretty rad. I like how everybody closes their umbrellas when the fighting starts, and the moment the fighting ends, everybody opens their umbrellas again. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's go and not get hit by a car, because that would suck. And I walked right into that one. Any other green stuff? I like upgrades. I don't like having to fight these fools. I guess I gotta. Because I triggered it. Okay. They did. Okay. I guess I get to go up the stairs. Man, what is this MC Escher shit? Ha 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 ha. I unlocked the door. Even though I already snuck around. Nice. Look at that, me being sneaky. Ah, oh. How did you get in? The window is open. What? How am I supposed to monitor all this? Sorry, it's my first shift working security for the tower. Boss says if I can go 5 centicycles without an incident, I get to keep the job. I won't tell anyone you got in here if you don't, okay? Deal. Good. Thanks, Don't steal anything, okay? Can't promise anything, bro. Nothing you'll miss. Nice. Oh, there's another door. What is this? Oh, it's a pool. Hello. Welcome to the penthouse pool. Looking hackers? Pretty nice up here, huh? Where can I find Weaver? Weaver? They live in that penthouse apartment. You like looking out over the city? I like to remind myself of where I came from. Seriously, program, you came from Factor City. Got much trouble from Core up here? They tend to leave us alone for now. They wouldn't dare. Oh, you think we're safe now? They wouldn't dare. Wow. Bye. I'm sorry about him. I guess I can walk around? Sure. Why not? That's obviously something I'm gonna have to worry about later. There's a ladder here. Definitely a penthouse apartment. This is fancy. Can I go upstairs and rob him first? Because that'll be funny. Apparently not. Oh, there's a door up there I could potentially get through. Interesting. I don't remember letting you in. I'm resourceful. That makes two of us. Why are you here? Do I have an enemy I don't know? Query sent me. He's worried about you. They laugh, shaking their head. That one worries too much. Did he tell you what I do? You're a data broker? That's right, I buy and sell. I'm a useful program, and that usefulness keeps me safe, even in dark times like this one. You don't need saving. I do not, but I'm touched you came all this way. Let me make the return trip easier. I'll add access to the rooftops to your discs. Let you get out of here without being seen. You look nimble, go for a climb. Thanks. My turn with the questions. Why are you doing a favor for Query? It's a long story. I'm in trouble, and I need a way out of the city. Tough to do with Core, this pressured. I suspect your path is about to cross with Automata. Be careful. They have strong beliefs and are in danger. That's a risky combination. Ask if you should stay away from them. Ask to convince Core to leave you alone. I should avoid them? Oh, I doubt you'll be able to, kid. Just watch your back. Now go tell Corey to get over this obsessive heroism. Otay. Still gonna rob you, if I can. How do I even get in there? It's way over there. I'll have to get up there somehow. A ladder? Let's try this ladder. Give me the shiny stuff. Unlock door. No visitors today, thanks. I I said go. Find a route to the club across the rooftops, avoiding core below. The door unlocks with a satisfying hum. New shortcut, club rooftops. Nice. I'll get out the window, yep. Cool. Okay. There's a bunch of bros down here. You're not supposed to be up here. Are you? We're waiting for a colleague of ours. She's collecting some music. We're going to throw a party up here. That's nice. We don't like being interrupted. Me neither. Oh, this won't take long. Oh, am I going to have to fight him? Didn't have to kill all y'all, but you didn't leave me any choice. Any other goodies? Nope. A door. Nothing over here. The elevator, or the club elevator, only offers one option. Okay. You need a key to enter. Okay. So where are you pointing me to? I need a key. Okay. Is that a key? Indeed it is. I got an upgrade. 750. What do I got? Disc kick. Kick your own identity disc back at enemies by parrying as it returns with a triangle. I'd rather just go for like the most expensive stuff first. Use Prime's key to unlock the door. Thank you. So there's these half ladders laying around. I'm assuming it's kind of like a Last of Us kind of thing where you have to like be up there to kick it to make it extend downward. So I've basically found everything that I can in these areas that are available to me now. And I can't get into that area just yet. Okay. Yeah, like that. See, lower ladder. Yep. Ladder, unlock data added to identity disk for future loops. Nice. There's somebody just sitting there? But I could just take the stairs. But what fun is that? Oh, this is where I started. Nice. Keep trying to get me to upgrade. Okay, so is this back in the bar proper? Yeah, it is. Can I just go this way? Yep. What's up, Query? Query. Weaver's safe, Query. They told me you worry too much. I worry the appropriateness of my severity is subjective. So you'll help me? Sure, give me that. You hand him your disk. He starts scrubbing through it, pushing files down. Okay. With his own baton, eh? Nice. He hands it back. There, you'll still remember what happened, but I buried those memories too deep for a core sweep to find. You won't set off their alarms anymore. Thank him. Thank you. No, thank you. Tell him you need something else. There's something else. There often is. How do I get out of this city? Seek automata. Or automata. They're the second most powerful group in the city after Core. In fact, that growing influence is what heightened Core's presence. Core's losing control bit by bit. Where can I find God, I can't talk. Automata. Their embassy. It's under construction, but there's an ambassador there who I'm sure would like to meet you. They won't let you in with Core hunting you, though. Lower that alert level before visiting. How do I lose the attention of Core? They won't give up easily. It's a shame you can't turn back the clock past their little test. Memory shield. Opportunity available. Restart required. Find the automata. embassy in the northeast end of the city, accessible with the artisan district. So let's just go light cycle. Can't go that way. Oh yeah, I gotta go in there. So I gotta try this again. Halt. You hand over your disc, he scans it, and hands it back. All clear here, program on your way. Thank you. Don't hit me. Stop trying to get me to upgrade stuff. I don't want to upgrade yet. I want more stuff there. What is that shiny thing? Got to get the shiny. It's a shredded fragment of data. Useless. Aww. This one I saw something. Yeah, can I get down there? Do I have to go around? Here? Possibly? Hello. I don't know you. No, you don't. Are you with the DOT? No. Shame, I need an investigator. I know somebody! God damn it. Hello. Rain again. Indeed. You ever wonder what a user's sun looks like? Not really, I'm not very religious. Interesting. Nothing in here to steal. Poop. Can steal that though. I really like the look of all this stuff. This is really cool. What in the hell? Talk to Welcome Byte. Welcome to the Automata Embassy. It's our mission to welcome all programs in a spirit of connection and empathy. What service can I provide? Ask about automata. Automata? I'd like to know more about automata. Put simply, automata are a society of programs who have decided to live in an alternative way. We believe that the myths of old and the limitations of mysticism have hampered the full potential of the programmatic spark. Through true engagement with ourselves and our world, we hope to invent new means in which to function, to live, and seek purpose. Here in the Embassy, take your first steps in learning who we are. For more guided experience, I suggest our tour guide, Kaya. She will happily introduce you to some of our best exhibits. She is here to help. What service can I provide? Ask about the Embassy. The public space in which you stand is a vector for communication. Take your time and learn our ways and our history in this unique display. Art and culture are to be shared. Our time of hoarding this data is over. We hope that by expressing ourselves to the people of the city via this embassy, we will find greater connection and perhaps a little truth. Upstairs, our engineers hone incredible technologies and approaches we hope to share with the rest of the grid when the time is right. For a more guided experience, might I suggest our tour guide, Kaya. She will happily introduce you to some of our best exhibits. She is here to help. What service can I provide? I guess I'm good. I'm done, I think. Goodbye, fellow traveler. Yeah. Is there windows I can jump out of? That is not Kaya. Talk to a civilian. Those data trees are beautiful. I heard Sierra encourages automata not to prune or trim them. Unmanaged records of history. Core must hate that. They do. Beautiful. See, the cool thing also is if I had not played Identity before I saw Tron Ares, I would not have picked up on a few things. There is some stuff from these games in Tron Ares. There is a scene where Ares, Athena, and a group of Dillinger's programs break into the Encom servers, and it's kind of representative by a city. And as they're running through the city trying to get to Eve Kim's file, they run through a little forest of these information trees from this game, or from Identity and this game, which I thought was super cool, that they're kind of incorporating things from all the media that Tron has created over the years, all the information and lore that Tron has there's been about Tron over the years, which I thought was really cool. This is all pretty rad. I guess that's Kaya up there. I am Kaya, welcome. EXO. May I offer you a tour program? Say yes. Sounds good. Excellent. Please follow me. Excuse me. First, let me show you a piece from one of our finest artisans, Paula. It is a syncopated quaternion entitled Entering the Sprawl. It commemorates the first programs to establish themselves in the sprawl and name themselves automata. In the ruins of the former society, they found solace to explore new concepts of philosophy and theory. Paula expresses the contrast of hope and fear experienced by these first colonists by displacing axial data. In this way, she makes use of the medium herself to better explore our history and its many contradictions. Beautiful. This way, please. Yeah, what is this glowing thing? Something a bit more humorous. This witty piece by Infra was produced in their Orange period. It is scripted in machine code, which is in itself a brilliant piece of satire. It is titled User Defined. Infra has meticulously reproduced the biometric patterns attributed to our so-called creator Flynn from Core Zone records and rigorously challenges the viewer to observe the contradictions and preserve or perverse absurdity of a creature made of organic material. The piece is a cross-examination, a sarcastic celebration. We hope that the programs of Vertical Slice will see it as a challenging but essential work. This way, please. Do not be fooled by this piece. It may be beautiful, but is science rather than art, a historic moment in my people's development. It is the first piece of code written by our kind. It is simple enough. It merely counts and marks the cycles, but it represents the moment a program ceased to emulate the mythical users and made something of their own. That's cool. Bob was a simple program, one of the first to settle in the sprawl, but his gift, this timekeeper, showed a new path to the independent thought. Thanks to his genius, we built a society which wields the code of the grid itself. We have moved beyond faith to science. Interesting. This way, please. The final work I want to show you is perhaps the most important on this tour. More than our origin, our beliefs, and our inventions, this represents our aspirations. Created by the great architect Sum, to the exact specifications of our leader Sierra, you're standing inside the most important creation of my people. We ran away. We ran away. We created a culture and we followed a path of our own. And for a time that was enough. But Sierra knew this was not sufficient. To survive and take the programs of the grid with us, we had to create a community. We had to rejoin and help build one. This embassy is our masterpiece. Nice. Ask about Core. But what about Core? They have hardly been welcoming, but my people believe in the power of a good idea. And this is a good idea. Patron of the Ark, I got an achievement. Exo, speak with me in the embassy offices. I've added access to your disk. Follow. Embassy offices. Nice. Stop trying to force me to upgrade shit. Jesus. Can I get in all these rooms? Yeah. It's a lounge room. Nice. It's an internet cafe. That's so cool. So cool. Not really. Elevator. Talk to Kaya. I need your help. I thought as much the moment you walked up to me. You seemed scared, child. Is there a way out of the city? There are ways. Core have most of them locked down, though. I fear that's a response to our presence. You must know how to circumvent them. I don't. I'm just a tour guide, but our ambassador, Spart, she would be able to help you. Of course, it's like, go to this person, go to this person, go to this person. I'm afraid there's a price on my introducing you to her. Name it. We need to protect ourselves from Core. They could attack any time. I need their access codes. Those must be hard to get hold of. Duh. Terribly so. And dangerous. You have no idea. So do we have a deal? I guess so, because otherwise we don't have a game to play. What do I even do? If I were you, I'd walk up to the front door of the Core base and ask. You laughed. She wasn't joking. All right, I'm desperate. Do this and I'll put you in a room with Spart. She'll know what to do. Well, I've got a clear disk, so I might be able to just do that. Hello again. You step back. Farewell program. Okay, I'll do it. Because otherwise, what else am I going to do in this game? I did not realize that there were all these different like levels and stuff. Can I go and explore? Oh, it all kind of takes me to the same place. Okay. A bummer. Keeps trying to get me to upgrade. Stop! I just pass it up? No. What can I upgrade? I mean, so this thing will stop bugging me. Something that's $1,000. Your identity disc will bounce between multiple enemies when thrown. Sure, why not? Stop bugging me. Is that it for shiny things? I should know better. Those doors don't usually seem to open for anything. I know I'm headed the wrong way. I just want to see if there's anything I can open up to get some points. Talk to the representative. The program looks you up and down before returning to what she was doing. Oh, that was rude. I just wanted to converse. Oops, I went the wrong way. For something that's been banned, I'm riding right in front of basically the cops, and they're not doing anything. Yeah, like right at the beginning they tell you light cycles have been banned, and I'm riding one in the middle of the city, right in front of the police, essentially, and nothing's happening. Oh, cool, there's a tank right in front of me. Awesome. Talk to the core soldier. This is a secure location program. Move along. I know, I'd like to join up. Oh no, but you're so small. I'm joking, program. Core is always looking for more troops, especially with the element encroaching on the city. The element? That's nice. Automata? Or automata? That's right. Userless programs will be the death of the grid. How do I join up? Introduction requires 4 verified tasks. Get those done, I'll let you in. 4 simple tasks, and it'll be as good as one of us. I'll log each one you complete on that disk. Any core program will let you into secure locations after that. That easy. Like I said, we need more recruits. So what do you need me to do? There's a program destroying this grid with graffiti. Track them to wherever they're hiding and deal with them. Oh, that's that green stuff. Bring back proof it's done. Proof? That's right. So... be seeing ya. Search the apartments for a vandal. Okay. Yep, you can tell. I think I might be in the right place. You look at a list of the floors. Floor 8, core alert lowered. Sure. Oh, there's a window. It's not telling me to go there, but I want to check it out anyway. Because I can. Oh, this is the same place I was before. Nice. Yep, remember I tried getting in here and it wouldn't let me. No visit. I hear you're an artist. I'm looking for the artist. I promise you're going to be interested in what I have to say. My threshold for interesting is pretty high, friend. Then I'll let you be the judge. A microcycle, that's all you're getting. Hello.
Do I know you?
You were in the arena, looking for a contact. The program carrying explosive cargo?
They never made an appearance.
No, not for you. But it was me. I'm glitching.
Looping?
Yes,
So I helped you on one of those previous loops.
you did. You helped me escape.
Fantastic. Not to shatter the rather brilliant impression I'm sure I've built with you, but I rarely help programs for free. Oh. I didn't, did I? I traded you for the Mirage Code.
That's right. I have it, but this isn't my last loop. I'll find you and give it to you later
If I help you again.
I'm working with Core.
Well, that's a plot twist. I told you what they are, didn't I? What they're doing to this city?
You did. They did it to me too. It's a long story. I'm working for Core. They sent me to investigate the graffiti around town. Your graffiti.
They want you to de-res me.
You don't seem shocked.
No. It would take a lot to shock me at this point. Reset are active across this grid, trying to loosen Core's grip wherever possible. My art is a hobby, but it also serves a more esoteric purpose. If you want them to believe you de-resed me, you'll need proof. Take this glove. It's what I use to make the marks.
Thank you.
The glove won't survive one of your loops, so come back here if you don't make it to pick it up again. You're one of us now, XO.
I'm still working that out.
That'll do. For now.
Ooh. You look at the list of floors. Yeah, of course I want to go down to the basement. Program. So hand in a task. What you got for me? You hand him the glove. Huh. I guess that Vandal won't be needing this anymore. Any more work? Looks like a guard is acting outside of his function. How so? Lining his pockets, shaking down civilians. That's frowned upon? Yeah, because that sounds like something you guys would do. Only if you don't share. He doesn't. Nice. Take care of it. He's been seen around the arcade. So? Be seeing you. Okay, let's do it. Nice, I jumped and got an achievement. Sweet. Nope, turn. Wrong way, bitch. Flynn's Arcade, what? Oh my god. This is awesome. Is there a Mortal Kombat cabinet in here? Inquiring minds want to know. Fragging useless piece of... Hey. I'm busy. You look it. I'll just step past and... We're closed. Come back during opening hours. I'll get this thing fixed and you can play all the Space Paranoid you like. I could help. I used to fix machines at school, all the classics. Yeah? Sure, Mondo Push, Interception Zone, Black Neon. Just let me check inside first. Fine, here, take this key. Thanks. Shortcut. Door unlocks. That's right! Some shit's going on. Talk to Hertz. I hate to see an innocent program like you caught up in this. His name's DOS. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Let's keep it that way. A few data shards ought to cover it. I don't have any. I'm sad to hear that. I'll try to make this quick for you. Think of it as a professional courtesy. Stop. Stay out of this program unless you want to pay the toll too. Your mama. I thought I'd seen the worst of Core, but this is a new low. Spare me. Like you spared them? You'll regret intruding. Shatter attacks. Shatter attacks cannot be parried. If the shatter icon appears above an enemy during an attack, you must dodge to avoid taking damage. As you fight for the grid escalates, higher rated enemies will have this trait. You saved me, thank you. I don't like bullies. Nah, they seem to like me. What was he after? Data shards. In exchange for what? He said the grid is a dangerous home for programs who don't know their place in it. That sounds awfully familiar. I got the message. Do you have somewhere to go? Yeah, my parallel lives over in the north apartment. Or my parallel lives over. That's a cool way of saying like my significant other. That's cool. Terminology win. That sound effect for the light walls is awesome. Program. So, what have you got for me? Give info about corrupt program. Core was right. That program was harassing civilians. I derezzed him. You hand over your disk. The data is there. Good riddance, but don't make a habit of derezzing yellow jackets, okay? What else can I do? I got 2 more tasks to do. We need you to investigate automata incursion. Incursion? They're up to something. Go listen. We've heard reports from the Artisan District. Makes sense. A lot of programs there to bother with their propaganda. Tell us what you hear. So? Okay. Whatever, I just want to hit everything because I can, okay? Derp. I've been in here before, right? Yes. Okay, whatever that was. Search the Artisan District and speak to Automata to find out what they've been... Oh, so I gotta look for the purple people. Okay. There's one right here. Busy? Touch and go. My parallel got us passes for the games. Looking forward to seeing the Great Hori. Ah, nice. You ever been to the games, I mean? In a manner of speaking. You're Automata, right? Or Automata. I keep on screwing that up. That's right, we're out here today talking to programs about the new embassy, inviting them to stop by. How's it going? Good. People are a little scared to talk to us, but once they realize we're just programs like anybody else, things got easier. Thanks for taking the time to speak with me. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so I talked to one of them. I gotta find 2 more. There's one right here. The program looks you up and down before returning to what she was doing. That's when I talked to you before. That was just a rude. Are you with Automata? She nods. You can tell me anything about that. She shakes her head and shoos you away. We're not bothering anyone. Leave us be. Okay. 1 more to go. Let's go up here. There they are. Still raining. That's right. You're Automata? God. Yes, we believe that the user myth blinds us to the pure beauty of the code around us. So where did we come from? I don't know. Isn't that the question? Or isn't that question more beautiful than some fairy tale about basement-dwelling programmers? Hey, this is Flynn we're talking about here. You shut your goddamn mouth, you whore. She's got a point. Do you worry about Core? I'd be an idiot not to. Talk to the reps is done. Return to the core base. Okay, I will. Jesus. Traffic. Little bit of hints of Daft Punk's score from Legacy in here, but I like the fact that the score is all new. What'd you got for me? I talked to some automata in the Artisan District, and nothing. They're just trying to make connections, talk to people. No, there's got to be more. They're spreading their ideology. In the embassy, maybe, but out there, they just seem to be trying to make friends. That'll do for now. What's next? There's a mechanic in town, Onyx. She's sitting on some new light cycle tech. We want it. Have you asked? She's being unhelpful. Secure the blueprints and bring them back to me. They're probably on her work terminal. So I get to hack? Is this legal? For the glory of core, you'd be surprised what can become legal, program. So, let's go. Let's do it. Oops. I do like how it pulls back when you get on your light cycle, so you can actually see things coming up. We're closed. Onyx? I said we're closed. Where's your voice coming from? I'm in my apartment across the way. I'm done for the centicycle. Come back tomorrow. We need to talk. Are you with Core? Why? There have been threats. Can I come in? No. Leave me alone, program. The garage is closed. I've gone home. No trade. And if you see Core around, let me know. First sign of alert, I'm gone. So she lives across the street. So I can't get in there. It's telling me to go here. Have to find another way in, maybe? Welcome. Feel free to browse. Is there anything I can help you with? Ask how to get into the garage. I'm looking to visit the garage. Onyx can be tricky to get a hold of. She's locked up for the centicycle, I think. She's not going to open that door unless there's a very good reason, or she has to leave in a hurry. Is there anything I can help you with? How long have you lived here? Oh, too many cycles to count. Vertical Slice has been good to me. The programs here are respectful, kind. Core scares them, though. Is there anything I can help you with? I hear there are tensions. Core and automata? Automata? Jesus. Yes. They're processes, they don't sync. Different philosophies, it's coming to a head. Is there anything I can help you with? I guess that's it. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything else. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Can I get out? Oh, that window. That didn't do me much good. Hey, you okay? Get in line, program. I was here first. I'm sorry, what? Don't play coy. I know you're here for the same reason I am. You're here for the seasonal drink, right? The Electron Blast with limited edition galvanized slice shards or silica shards. I have no idea what you're talking about. She'll open soon. I hope she's not sold out. There's this other place not far from here, Terminal Bar. Good energy. It's a limited edition program, once in a cycle opportunity to have a unique, individualized experience. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. How do I get in there? The window. What's up, baby? Okay, what am I missing? It's kind of one of those things where I wish we had, like, the ability to shift perspectives a bit. But that's not doing anything for me. Okay. I did all that. Okay, well, I need to get in there. But I can't. So I don't know what you're asking of me, game. Do I need to get up there? More business today, Onyx. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Find a way to get into Onyx's apartment. She's scared of Core. Maybe you can draw their attention. Oh. I need to get behind the bar. Or behind this guy's, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, there is. How am I supposed to open the door? This area is under surveillance. I guess I gotta fight him. Okay, now the door looks like it's open. God damn it. Hey, get your own score. I'm guessing you're not Onyx. That coward ran away the second she saw Core get rowdy. We're here to take what's left. I guess I gotta fight them too. If you just let me use that terminal, what's here is ours in our program. Bitches? Gotcha. So everything's upstairs. Nice. I'm in the garage. Okay. Did I take everybody out? Did I get what I need? They said it would be on a terminal. Oh, there it is. You search through the files until you find the light cycle blueprints. Nice. This new design is going to be of massive value to Core. The thieves had no idea this was even here. The main garage door opens. Why are you attacking me? Yeah. Program. I'm a recruit trying to stack up tasks and get in the base. How's that going? Take a look. The program looks at your tasks and where you are in all of them. So, hand in a task. What do you got for me? Hand over the blueprints. Here, these are the blueprints Onyx was holding on to. You hand over your disk. Good, this is useful. Might need to requisition one of these myself. Alright, program, you've done enough. I'm leaving a mark on your disk that you're a friend to Core. Do not make me regret it. Head on in. Your disk pulses. Nice. You're now tagged as a Core recruit and have access. Oh my. I'm a new recruit. Act enthusiastic. Recruit EXO reporting for duty, sir. Really? Greetings, program. Oh boy. Head into the armory, stay in there, and try not to hurt yourself. Don't touch anything. Was there something else? Tell me more about the access codes. Don't test me. Was there something else? Go to the armory like the other recruits. Okay, sure. You knew? That's right. Wait, you look familiar. I've seen you before. I don't think so. Were you in the crowd at the games last census cycle? It dawns on her. You're the one who broke out. No. Yeah, you were. Taking out an arena deserter is sure to earn me a higher priority assignment. I was hoping for a longer tour of duty. I guess the big question is, did anybody hear me killing them? Yup! Okay, well, I guess my cover's blown. Oh, that was awesome. Sucker! Okay, so what am I missing? Am I supposed to find something? Search the core base for the centralized access codes hidden at its heart. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming panels. Well, it's pointing this direction, so... Oh, there's another door. I missed the door. I need to get to that... I need to get to that terminal, soldier. Back off, program. I'm a recruit. Back off, recruit. You start to draw your disc. Target practice. Shit. Downloads the codes. Your finger hovers over the access code button. There's no coming back from this. If you take these codes, every court guard in the city will be after you. Do it. Your disc pulses as the access codes populate. This is everything Automata asked for. The alarm rings. Time to get out of here. Okay, so how am I supposed to get through? Oh, that's how. Systems crash. Exo, she takes your discs, looks through the codes you stole. Good, this is good. A deal's a deal. Spart is waiting for you. Hopefully this will solve both our problems. I'm adding code to your disk to access the elevator up to the top floor of the embassy. Good luck. Shawit. Mo, fan out. Find her. I think buying the bouncy disc upgrade was probably the best thing I've done in this game so far. That is so nice. Damn. Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess? I thought I'd have to hop against, or hop across that stuff. The embassy is like nothing you've seen before. You can read enough automata, whatever. Oversight access granted. Sure, why not?
Hello, Exo.
I don't understand. We had a deal, Spart.
I've activated floor restraints. I need you to stay calm. It'll be easier that way. You're not going anywhere. I'm going to take your Disc 2 program. I am truly sorry to have misled you. You're the unfortunate collateral of a pragmatic choice.
The power of diplomacy, Exo. They want peace. I want you.
I don't know what he told you, but whatever he promised is beyond his power.
For now. But I explained our situation to Spart here, the value that Core will place on you and your secrets. I'm sure Tacitus will be particularly interested in you. He'll see what I see. I will be rewarded for that vision.
You will not forget our terms, Khan. You're going to leave us alone?
For now. You've shown me your usefulness. When my betters recognize mine, I'll remember the ones who stepped aside for my ascension.
Oh, God.
Make sure you stay in that category program.
Of course.
Coward.
My kind have tried bravery, Exo. Sierra still strives for that antiquated ideal of a truly independent society. He's an old fool. We must build bridges, even with unpleasant programs like our mutual friend here.
He'll betray you.
Probably. But he's a little less likely to now. And that is an incremental win in itself. As I said, pragmatism.
This is the way of the grid, Exo. I'm afraid your kind...
I don't have a kind. All I want is the truth.
Your kind cannot face the storm that is coming. If this grid is truly ending, then only the strong will survive. Or those with the smarts to stand with the strong. I get it. Spart here gets it. What do you struggle to process?
I'll stop you.
With what army? Because that's what it'll take once I'm where I deserve to be. You remain my key to that function, Exo, and for that,
Why don't you just kill him?
I'm exceptionally grateful. But first, we're going to go for a short trip. Let's take you somewhere a little more secure. You're about to meet someone very important. So watch your manners.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're a long way from done.
Large file format trophy. Tacitus's stronghold.
I brought you something new to play with, boss. Something special.
I imagined you'd be taller, Exo.
I'm disappointed too. I thought you'd be more intimidating.
I'll see if I can improve upon that first impression.
Stop struggling, Exo. The floor beneath your feet constrains all prisoner movement. There's no escape.
There wasn't last time either.
I hope you're not just trying to offload a problematic prisoner on me, Con.
No, this one is special. She survived an explosion, the arena, my pursuit. I was hoping her data would accelerate your work.
Presumption is not a weakness I gladly tolerate, program. You know I have a place for the weak.
Of course. I meant only that...
Enough! So, You the one this program considers so special.
I'm guessing most programs he meets are impressive compared to him.
Indeed. Some strange data on this disk. There may be something there. Enter my facility, proceed to induction. We shall see then how useful you are.
I wonder if we could...
Away, program. If, and only if, this little program you brought me bears fruit, I will see to your petty desires. Leave me to my work. We are doing vital work here. We're building a new society. I'm excited to find out if you're worthy of a place in it. Do not disappoint me.
Got another trophy collector. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I've been playing for over 2 hours, which is saying something. Oh shit, I've been playing for like 3 hours. God damn, it's midnight. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to call the stream here, and I'll pick up at this point next Thursday at 9 p.m. Central. I hope you'll come and join me, because this game is actually pretty fun, and I'm enjoying it so far, and I love how it's tying into the previous game quite a bit, as well as other Tron lore. So come and hang out next Thursday, 9 p.m. Central, and if you're into D&D, I just streamed over this past weekend, and the newest episode of Tides of Flame, my D&D campaign, is episode 30. A lot of really vital information to the whole overarching story of the campaign came out in this episode. So yeah, check that out if you can. It's available to watch on my channel anytime. And I will be back also at the end of this month to do my recent pickups live stream, going game hunting for Black Friday with a bunch of friends in Wisconsin, and we'll find out what I managed to score. So thanks again for hanging out. I will talk to you all later. Chris of Midlife Crisis Media out.